Good morning, dragons. Happy new bone day. I finally got our new bones in last night, and I am so excited to share them with you. So as always, we have a skull and something else. So we're going to start with our skull actually today because the something else is a little strange. It was something I had never heard of before. So let's start with our skull. We have got today a pond turtle skull. A pond turtle skull. Now I'm going to take it out of the bag so that you can see it a little better. But what's going on here is that a pond turtle, of course, could be any of a number of species of turtle. There are a bunch of different kinds of turtles called terrapins that live in the water. Now, these are not sea turtles. This is a different animal. So sea turtles are a turtle. These are terrapins. They live in fresh water without salt in it. And their skull is a little strange. So I want you to notice, the first thing I want you to notice, of course, is those giant eye holes. My goodness, look at those dudes. They are huge, aren't they? And why do you think a prey animal like a turtle would need giant eyes? So this is an animal that is eaten by a lot of other species, but of course it is also a predator, right? It'll eat fish and it'll eat bugs. So why would it need giant eyes like that? Then I also want you to notice the end of its skull. See how it has no teeth? All our other skulls we've looked at so far have had teeth. Turtles don't. That is because the sharp part of their mouth is a beak. Not quite like a bird beak, a little bit different, but also pretty similar. They use it the same way as well. So a couple more facts about turtles. Did you know that turtles actually don't have normal ribs like a lot of animals you think of? You couldn't play their ribs like a xylophone because their ribs are actually fused to their shell. So their shell is part of their skeleton. If you look closely at the inside of a turtle shell, you can see the spine and the ridges of the ribs fused to the inside of the upper shell. Isn't that cool? All right, so that's what I've got about turtles for you. Of course, if you have any more questions, put them in Seesaw or put them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them. The second bone we have is something I had never heard of before, and I had to do a little research to figure out what was going on here. It is called an alligator osteoderm. Now, I have a very classical education, so I know that the roots of that word are osteo and derm. Osteo means bone, derm means skin, but bone skin? I mean, I've seen an alligator before. You've seen an alligator before. They don't have bone skin. But actually, it turns out they do. These little things are almost like scales or the scutes, the shapes on a turtle's shell. They form under an alligator's skin as a kind of protection. If you never thought before that alligators, man, so similar to dinosaurs, here's your proof. Wow, is that a dinosaur-y thing to have? They grow these osteoderms under their skin, between their skin and their muscles and organs as a protection, so that if you hit the top of an alligator, you're not hitting skin or muscle, you're actually hitting bone, which kind of explains why they're so tough, doesn't it? That's pretty awesome. I hope we get an opportunity to learn more about alligators later this year and how they're similar to dinosaurs in other ways. But that's really exciting. All right, well, I'm going to go put these both in the bone box so that you guys can enjoy them today, and I'll see you later. Bye.